Tonight's guest, on this episode of Hunters Eating Hot Chicken, we welcome Halloween Hollow's resident tarot reader of the feline persuasion, Madame Bastet, the Feline Fortune Teller. With years of experience in palmistry and the perfect cat's eye, Madame has been reading fortunes for all ages for centuries. So let's have a seat, grab the catnip, and spend all 9 lives with Madame Bastet, the Feline Fortune Teller. Welcome to Hunters Eating Hot Chicken. I am your host, Carol Moore, and tonight we are eating Pepperfire hot chicken. And my guest tonight is the lovely Madame Bastet, the Feline Fortune Teller. Hello, Madame. How are you?
I'm lovely. How are you?
Fantastic. Now, I don't know, have you ever had hot chicken?
I am fond of fowl, as they say, yes.
Okay. Well, this is Pepperfire hot chicken. And we're going to start off, there's 4 different levels here, Madam. Okay. We're going to start off with training wheels tonight. Then it goes to learner's permit. Then it's hot rod and no refunds is the final one. Halfway through, we'll chop into this, what they call a pepper cheese, which is a deep fried grilled cheese, which is delicious.
I love dairy.
So, Madam, let's get round to it. How's that sound? You ready to get rocking and rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's.
Tell us a little about yourself and how you got into the haunted attraction industry.
Well, it all started when I was a little kitten in a faraway land. Things weren't going so well for me because, of course, I had no hair. So, a Romani group in a caravan came through the town one day and they saw me. I was just a little thing and I was starving and people were throwing rocks at me and they said, this isn't right. So they took me in and they took very good care of me. I healed up and I grew up and I ended up with an older woman in a caravan and she took me on as her sort of apprentice.
Oh.
And we got on really well. And then of course it came time for her to leave. And
You mean like pass on or?
yes,
Okay.
indeed. And we weren't sure what would happen to me after that, but she had a plan. So she unleashed a grand spell and bestowed upon me her knowledge and perhaps some of her powers. And the Roma magic did not know what to do with a feline. I certainly didn't see it coming. And suddenly, here I am. Feline, but rather humanoid, as you can see. But eventually, I left the Romani caravan and time moved on. This was many, many ages ago. And I found myself in America and stumbled upon this very lively, energetic place called Halloween Hollow.
It is. It is energetic. It is lively. It's something. It is something. Madam, we love having you at Halloween Hollow. That is for sure. There is so much about you that we don't know. And that's why you're here today, to tell us kind of more about yourself. But I think like what we don't know is kind of like the mystic, the wonder about you. So don't tell us too much about yourself. I don't think we want to know too much about Madame Bastet, the Feline Fortune Teller, but obviously we do want to learn some about you. How long have you been practicing tarot and learning of people's fortunes?
Many, many ages now, but I do confess to continuing education, as it were. Keeping with the modern times, customs change and consequently the meanings of the cards will change. So, but I've been with Halloween Hollow for 4 years. This coming year will be my 5th year with the team.
Well, I don't know if you saw this coming, but we're going to tap into the training wheels tinder right now, if you don't mind. You can use your fork if you need to, Madam. We're going to start off with this one right here. Pick it up. You got it? Need some help?
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay, and we'll do a little cheers real quick here.
Cheers.
This is to Pepperfire's training wheels.
Training wheels. Just.
Pepperfire has its own, you know exactly it's Pepperfire when you bite into it. I've loved Pepperfire since it was in a little shack in East Nashville. They kind of got too big for their britches a little bit, in my opinion, but I think they're going back to their roots here with this one. What do you think about that, Madam?
That is an excellent bird.
You love the birds, right?
I do. Meat birds.
Meat birds. Okay, Madam, this next level is learner's permit. Before we get into that one, let me ask you, do you have a favorite horror film?
Let's see. Well, there's the obvious one, Cat People.
Okay.
But I would probably have to go with The Gift.
The Gift.
And there are many movies with this name, but the one in particular has Kate Blanchett and Keanu Reeves.
I've never seen it.
Little known fact, but it's a beautiful movie set in Louisiana.
And it's a horror film.
About a tarot reader.
Oh.
It's a lovely film.
Is
Katie
it,
Holmes.
Katie Holmes?
is in it as well.
Okay. Is it
Worth a watch.
Is it an R rating, PG-13?
It is R.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Quite. Scandalous.
A nice, good R rating there. None of that PG-13 mess, right?
No, I don't play with that.
Well, since we're already getting rocking and rolling, let's jump into the learner's permit here. You know, for that one to be training wheels, it had a little bite to it.
It's not tame.
Pepperfire's always been kind of on the hotter side.
I'm not angry yet. Hopefully this doesn't make me hiss.
Okay. That one's hit me a lot sooner than the training wheels. Learner's permit, taking me back to when I was 15. All right, let me ask you this, Madam. When people come into your tent, what can they expect from one of your readings?
I'd like to tell people.
There it is. The pickles help.
I'd like to tell people that I won't tell you anything that you don't bring in with you.
Oh.
Some people expect me to do grand revelations, and sometimes that does happen, but it's probably in the back of your head already. You just haven't acknowledged it. So sometimes you'll just get confirmation of something you've been thinking about, you've been planning, you've been concerned about. Sometimes it will really hit you out of the blue because you've been avoiding it so hard it almost didn't exist for you. So it's really interesting. I get a range of responses.
When somebody walks in, can you feel their energy?
Absolutely, yes.
That's very taxing on you, isn't it, sometimes?
It is quite exhausting. We helpfully moved to a different appointment structure a couple years ago because it was very hard to get litter box breaks, to be honest. Just sometimes a girl has to go out and scratch a tree and dig a little hole, and it just wasn't happening. But this is much better. It gives me a little time between humans to decompress. Honestly, the young ones are more fun. The kittens, they're really enjoyable. They have a good time, and they come with open minds.
I think when people come and see you, obviously at Halloween Hollow, you're one of the biggest attractions besides the attraction itself. You're sold out most every night. And when they go, what is Madame Bastet? It's the Feline Fortune Teller. And I go, oh, it's a lady that likes cats. And no, this is a cat. She is a cat, and she reads your fortune through the tarot deck. And they're like, excuse me? They don't understand.
Indeed.
They don't understand. Oh, no.
dear. Yes?
I hate to be the one to break this to you.
Um,
We have to spin the wheel. Now, before you spin,
oh.
I want to warn you, whatever we land on is going to be the final thing we do tonight. And I hope we don't land on the Chernobyl challenge. I really hope you don't land on the Chernobyl challenge. But Madam, you feel free to spin that wheel, and whatever we land on, we land on.
Oh, this is really ominous.
Oh, no, 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 no Chernobyl, no Chernobyl, no Chernobyl. God damn it. Okay, Madam, let me explain what the Chernobyl challenge is.
It's a good time to be immortal, isn't it?
They're gonna bring us some tenders, but we don't know. There's 4 tenders, and 3 of them have a Chernobyl type heat meltdown. It's bad. It's not. I'm not looking forward to it. So one of us is gonna, or both of us are gonna be feeling it. But we'll put that on the end.
Sir, I am more concerned for you.
God bless America. Okay. Now, before I got interrupted by the wheel, before you turn over a card, do you follow a special ritual to prepare the reading? Like, do you have a certain thing that you do before you tell them, or however you lay them out?
I do, actually, and it does vary for every reader, but personally I like to let them get settled, greet them, and then I actually have them handle the deck for me. I hand them the deck, I let them cut it wherever they like, and then we go from there. So in a way, they're a part of the reading too. They're participating. They're essentially choosing their first card without knowing what the outcome is.
Okay. Before we go to Hot Rod, which is the 3rd level, let's take a bite of this little pepper cheese here. All right. Deep fried grilled cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I love that thing.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
It's...
Oh, that's lovely. Nice crunch.
Phil, you like the Applejack?
Yeah.
Yeah. They put the hot apples.
Pepper cheese.
Man, that is so damn good.
Oh, that's
It's a nice little break from the heat there.
Indeed.
Okay, before we tap into Hot Rod here, do the cards choose the seeker, or does the seeker choose the cards? And do the cards ever misbehave?
To the first question, some people come in and they're already very, how do you say, closed off. They're reluctant. They're just here for fun, and that's fine. They're going to get fun then. They're going to get something not very deep, very superficial. But some people come in with genuine questions. They have an open heart. And I find that in that case, the cards really do speak to them because they're willing to hear the message that Spirit has for them. With regards to the cards misbehaving, yes, absolutely. Sometimes it puts me in very uncomfortable situations. I personally am not terribly familiar with human romantic entanglements. And sometimes those questions come up. And as a feline, interpreting the cards for a human, it gets a little... you know that feeling when you have a hairball?
No.
It's a little, it's very uncomfortable.
Oh,
just
okay.
the pressure, and you just...
Most relationships can be uncomfortable.
Yes.
But I've never had a hairball, so I couldn't tell you exactly what that
Good
is.
for you.
Well, let's jump into the Hot Rod, Madam, okay? This is one of the hotter flavors. Oh my God, look how red that is.
I can see. Oh dear. I'm just gonna... There we go. Take the side with all the stuff on it.
It's on the lips. That one don't seem as bad. Hot Rod my ass. I don't know. You tell me your thoughts on that one.
That was I was expecting worse.
Me too.
I'm pleasantly warm, but I can't say I'm suffering.
I thought it was coming. I don't feel it.
There's good flavor here, though.
It is a good flavor. It's not overpowering. So in your journey through time, Madam, who have you found that has influenced you, or maybe just someone you've admired?
I would probably say I got a little bit of it just
Yeah, it's starting to creep in there. Starting to feel it right here.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Probably my mother was my greatest influence. Her name was Delia, and she was very kind and patient with me. There was obviously a language barrier for a large part of it, but she took me in and took care of me and showed me a kindness I hadn't known from humans before, and that has been the basis for my relations with humans from then on. As far as current inspirations,
There it is.
it is a creeper heat, isn't it? Just sneaking right up. I would have to say Angelina Jolie. She's a humanitarian.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She's a philanthropist. And she has a whole herd of kittens. Really can't fault her for that.
I didn't
Even
know that.
other people's kittens.
Who is her dad? Is what? John Voight?
Yes,
Yeah.
John Voight. Ooh,
That's right here.
right there.
It's starting to burn. This final one is called No Refunds.
My nose is a little damp.
And oh yeah, there it is. It's on. It's tickling right here,
Ooh.
right there. So we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but what brought you to Halloween Hollow? And do you have another favorite haunted attraction that you visited in the past?
Well, specifically to Halloween Hollow, there are some ley lines to consider, and not a lot of people really ascribe to that theory, but there's definitely an energy nexus there. I'm not sure the origin. Specifically, I was approached by Amalgam, and he inquired if I would be interested in working for him in exchange for the safety of the Hollow. I know I am unusual looking, and my trade here in the southern U.S. isn't always looked upon kindly.
That's true.
So I feel it was in my best interest, and I just find the creatures there delightful. We get a wonderful crowd every year. As far as my favorite haunted house, I do enjoy Netherworld. It's a grand production. Lots of theater, lots of massive scenery, scene dressing, but I think most I enjoyed was Death Yard. I was in town when it was around, and
Wasn't very long.
it was very interesting though. It definitely shook things up a little.
Yeah, it definitely did that. I'm sorry, I'm fogging up. I want to take these off.
Oh goodness.
Going back to Amalgam, what faction of fear do you belong to?
The spell, the Hallow
The
spell.
Hallow spells?
The Hallow
Okay,
spell
so you're part of that faction?
I do believe so.
A lot of people don't know Halloween Hollow is made up of 5 factions. It's kind of like Harry Potter houses, right? And, that's what makes it kind of special. And a lot of people also don't know that Halloween Hollow's location is Silver Point, Tennessee, and it's there because of the abundance of silver. And if you look at an overhead map, there's these different areas that are kind of keep it, sectioned off and keeps everything kind of at bay. And there's a whole line of lore we won't go into tonight, but
You can feel the
Yes,
boundaries.
100%, 100%. And I think Netherworld is probably one of my favorite indoor attractions that I've been to. Death Yard was very special to a lot of people, and it didn't last long, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a good haunted house. I will toot my own horn and say it was a great haunted house, but just nobody came to see it. Madam, it's time
Oh dear.
to do the no refunds. I'm starting to lose the burn now, so okay, now here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be hot, but not as hot as that Chernobyl challenge. God.
It really waits to get you.
I don't
doesn't it?
understand. I feel like the training wheels was hotter at the rip, and this one's just creeping.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
It's a long road.
Dog.
Okay. We're okay.
What is going on with that one? Came out of nowhere.
While you're choking on that one, you can stare at these.
Look at that.
Time for milk.
Challenge.
Oh my God, the Chernobyl challenge. So, these tenders have been spiced up with a hot sauce that I don't even know what it is or where it's from. Actually, a culmination of 3 hot sauces out of Phil's special. Special.
Oh yeah.
The no refunds is definitely. I'm feeling that one.
Can you imagine eating the whole 3 pieces of that? It's pretty brutal.
Oh God. Never cheese.
I can skip my deworming for this month.
That came out of nowhere, like a train.
It is. I thought we were okay.
No, we're not okay.
I'm less okay. We'll just have a little. Nothing a little dairy can't fix, right?
I really don't want to do this one. Oh, Chernobyl challenge. Let's get it out of the way, madam. Let's do it. Okay, madam, you get to pick a tender. So do I. We don't know which one's what,
You gotta eat the whole thing too.
but we get the whole, not all of them, just one piece.
One piece.
One piece. Madam, you go first since you're my guest.
Well, I'm concerned for your suffering. I'll take this one.
Okay,
All right.
let me get it. I'm going this one.
Oh.
Oh no, that one's wet.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Are these secret?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Every piece has got it.
You gotta eat the whole thing, all the pieces too.
No. 3.6. Not great, not terrible.
I'm very sorry. I thought I was saving you.
No. I knew when I grabbed the bottom and it was wet, there was some sauce.
Oh.
Madam, thank you so much for joining us on Hunter's Eating Hot Chicken.
Absolutely.
Is there anything that you would like to say to the audience out there before we wrap up?
Please do not be afraid to come and see us. While there are a lot of scary elements out there, there are also a lot of wonderful things to discover. It's not just scares, it's also spooky and it's creepy and it's fun. And you might learn something about yourself along the way too. So we would love to have you out at Halloween Hollow.
Yes, absolutely. And it's not all, I'm sorry. More people are scared to see you sometimes in the haunted house. They're scared of what they don't know.
Indeed.
The unknown. And it always blows my mind that, I mean,
I'm not actually an aggressive creature. I've had my shots. I'm toilet trained. I'm
This
actually
chicken's
very
more
polite.
aggressive than
This
Madame
chicken is
Bastet.
quite aggressive. Yes, no need to fear me. I am the least of things to be feared at Halloween Hollow.
Madam, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. This is another episode of Hunter's Eating Hot Chicken with Madame Bastet, the Feline Fortune Teller. She's got her catnip, I think. Oh my God. Special thanks to Pepperfire Hot Chicken. Delicious as always. We'll see you next time.